Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Day of Dialogue. In this world we live in, everybody brings something to the table, just as they are. And so what we want to do today is to talk about how do we ensure that Tallahassee remains an inclusive community.
We're a community that values diversity, not for the sake of diversity, but because we value what it means to have different people of different backgrounds offering different contributions to our own community, which makes us a much richer place.
I'm going to ask you for the next 40 minutes to take a look at those questions on your table and in a group discuss those questions.
Think about a time when what you were taught about a person, or what you thought about a person, or maybe what the media led you to believe about a group of people was in fact the opposite once you took the time to get to know that person.
When I first came to America, I was astonished that black people had American accents. It absolutely astonished me, because every black person I'd ever met was a West Indian.
Well, like, Mississippi is known for, like, just being really segregated, and so, like, from southern Mississippi and you're white, I mean, it's, like, easy to assume that you're going to have some, like, prejudice or racism and stuff. But Joyce is from southern Mississippi.
When I went to high school, I got into the IB program, and it had a very high Asian American population. And I didn't understand what diversity looked like in terms of Asia. I got to meet people who were from India and from Bangladesh and things like that.
Some of us tend to always think the worst in some people.
I know when I start judging people, it's usually when I feel really insecure. And then I have to remind myself, well, nobody's all bad, nobody's all good.
We're told throughout our lives that we have to, we're supposed to be number one, we're supposed to have the top grades, we're supposed to, kind of beat out the next person, we're supposed to always be, individualistic.
There was a lot of dialogue, and I met a lot of people that I probably would not have met had I not attended.
We talked about the kinds of things that we see in Tallahassee that are non-inclusive. I mean, folk will say, I've got black friends or I've got white friends, but do you really have them? Are those people that you work with, or are those people who invite you to their house?
It kind of reinforced that something we all knew, and that is you need to get out of your comfort zone and go and get involved in something that you're not comfortable with people that you're not necessarily always comfortable with. Everybody seemed to know that when they had done that in the past, that good things happen. I just think it's good that the city, the mayor's office, commits folks to staffing this, and I hope that they'll continue until we move to a better place.
I'm proud to live in Tallahassee. I don't want to live anywhere else.